Put your hands on them and let's play. Let's see if they can play physical football today. Let's see if they can run without nobody touching them. You know what I'm talking about?
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And spins away. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, 49ers. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Oh, what a play by primetime.
I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and the World Series.
This will be taken very short. They'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he is
counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Vick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
But starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
Wait, 20!
Throwing, Vick. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's a lot
line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. And he checks this one down to Williams. And to the 42-yard line. Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. Decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Yeah, he will go out right. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Spinning past him. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He'll look to throw. And this one is in.
Worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On third down, Vic out of the gun. And he's going to drop this up to Williams, complete. And he's going to get...
Nice 24!
They go back to the ground with Williams. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now... Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he's all the way up across starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Just a yard on the pickup.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And Steve Smith hauls it in. And it down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Touchdown! And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that's certainly qualifying. Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Here's Myers now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an excellent... Got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. So they took a shot.
Now, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he'll be hit as he releases.
I get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And the 3rd down pass. 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Man open. It's Moss complete. And they've got it. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Vic now. Throw left side complete to Moss. Rolling. Vic operating on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the track with more after this.
Eagle. Eagle. 190.
2nd down, Vic. And that is, I think he caught him. And now it's 3rd down.
Alpha. Eagle.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And incomplete. And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And goal to 7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive. The crowd about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Vic with a give to Sanders. And now running right through him. And he'll get this up past the 40 down.
And there's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 1,500 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken that in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
Under pressure again, and down he's way now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. A whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets all the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. First down, Vic. Jerry Rice, open right side. A good pickup.
Good, reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touch fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he is going to be...
What a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the third.
Tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
Look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And that is incomplete.
In the area, so no grounding call.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, Vic. And the hit jarred it loose. It's
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Vic. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down. The scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Wait 20! Wait 20!
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it in.
Playbook, tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here's Vic. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 40. Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
190.
Vic to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and in. Make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here goes Vic on 4th down. Going up top. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
It's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Up past the 25 to the...
Major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
It's a foot race. The 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. The Cowboys are in for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Plays like that really hurt.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Flush to his right. And incomplete. And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Is that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. And he's going to take it in 30 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nice. That recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and he ended up making the play there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. Buying time to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Under a heavy rush and down he sacked him here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. But it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He dumps it off to Barkley. 16 yards did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And it pops free. The collision.
You know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On second down, Vic again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing.
Yes, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes a rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
He can find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Like 20!
Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Eagle.
Vic to throw. And that is incomplete. Tries now. They're unsuccessful. That brings him down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4. 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's a
gain of 3, 2nd down. We are inside of 1 minute. Only one timeout left, so they've got to move quickly.
Get up to the line of scrimmage. Make sure they're set. No penalties in this situation, but you're exact.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to get this on down. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.